I threatened to divorce my wife after she secretly named our baby a cartoon character. So my wife Lisa and I have been married for 6 years. We met at an anime convention in college and we're both huge nerds. It's always been our thing, watching shows together and going to conventions. When we started trying for a baby, we made 2 lists of potential names. Lisa really wanted to name our kid after a character from one of our favorite shows, and I said that was fine as long as it was subtle. I didn't want our child getting bullied at school for having some weird fantasy name. When we found out we were having a girl, Lisa became obsessed with the name Vriska from this webcomic called Homestuck. She kept bringing it up every single day. I told her absolutely not. It's way too obvious and kids would definitely make fun of her. We had this huge fight about it, but eventually Lisa agreed to pick something from our original lists instead. Those had plenty of subtle references that only other fans would catch. I thought we had settled it. Everything seemed fine until Lisa's mom threw us a baby shower. We're opening gifts and Lisa's mom hands us this package of baby clothes with Vriska printed across the front in huge letters. Then Lisa's brother gives us a wooden sign for the nursery with Vriska burned into it. I'm sitting there completely shocked while Lisa's acting like nothing's wrong. I didn't want to make a scene in front of everyone, so I waited until we got home. The second we walked through the door, I confronted her. I said we had an agreement and she completely went behind my back. Lisa totally lost it, started screaming at me about how I was ashamed of our relationship and our hobbies. When I firmly told her we were not naming our daughter Vriska, she grabbed my arm and dug her fingernails into my skin so hard she drew blood. I'd never seen her act like that before. She stormed outside with the baby clothes and called her family. Her mom came to pick her up and Lisa moved back in with her parents. She wouldn't answer my calls or open the door when I tried to visit. Then the worst part happened. Lisa went into early labor at 33 weeks and had the baby at the hospital. She didn't tell me. I missed the birth of my own daughter because she was still mad about the name thing. A week later, Lisa shows up at our house with the baby, acting like everything's normal. She hands me the birth certificate and there it is. Vriska Johnson, officially on legal documents. I told her to pack her stuff and leave. I said if she didn't agree to legally change our daughter's name to something we actually discussed, I was filing for divorce and fighting for full custody. Lisa started crying and saying I was being crazy over just a name. Her whole family has been calling me unreasonable and telling me I should just call the baby by her middle name instead. But this isn't about the name anymore. This is about my wife going behind my back, lying to me for months, and making me miss the birth of my child because she wanted to name our daughter after a cartoon troll. Our daughter deserves better than being someone's fandom project, and I deserve better than a wife who thinks betraying me is acceptable as long as she gets what she wants. The divorce papers are already filed.